A night of rain and reverie. The rain began just as the evening slipped into darkness, tapping gently against the windows of a small, cozy cottage nestled deep in the woods. The man James had been outside, securing the last of the firewood when the first droplets fell. By the time he stepped back inside, he was thoroughly drenched, his dark hair plastered to his forehead and his jacket heavy with moisture. Shaking off the rain, James hung his jacket by the door and moved toward the living room, where a crackling fire already danced in the hearth. The warmth immediately began to seep into his bones, chasing away the lingering chill. He took a deep breath, inhaling the comforting scent of burning wood mixed with the earthy aroma of rain. He crossed the room to a well-worn armchair, its cushions perfectly molded to his shape from years of use. Beside the chair sat a small wooden table, on which rested a glass of deep amber liquid, his favorite scotch, poured just before he'd stepped out into the rain. James picked up the glass, savoring the rich, smoky flavor as it warmed his insides. On the other side of the room, an old record player waited. James flipped through his collection of vinyl records, fingers lingering on a well-loved copy of Chopin's Nocturnes. He placed the record on the turntable and gently set the needle down. The soft, melancholic notes filled the room, mingling with the sound of the rain outside. He settled back into his chair, picking up a thick, leather-bound book from the table beside him. The words on the page were familiar, an old favorite he'd read countless times, but tonight, with the rain as a gentle companion, they felt new again. James took another sip of his scotch, letting the music and the rhythmic patter of the rain wash over him. The fire crackled softly, casting a warm, golden glow across the room. Outside, the rain continued its steady fall, creating a soothing backdrop to James's quiet night. He turned the page of his book, sinking deeper into the story, losing himself in the world of words and music. As the night wore on, the rain showed no sign of letting up, but James didn't mind. The world outside was forgotten, replaced by the warmth of the fire, the familiar comfort of the music, and the taste of his favorite drink. The rain, once cold and uninviting, had become a lullaby, a soft, steady rhythm that made everything feel just right. And so, as the hours passed, James remained in his chair, content and at peace, the rain and the music weaving together to create a night of quiet reverie. The end.